Give me an old-fashioned Christmas, an old-fashioned Christmas, family faces.
Can you even with these giant jingle bells? I absolutely love them and think they are stunning. I'm pretty obsessed with these gold reindeer as well. Today was hair washing day. It's still wet. Ellen, if you don't like this, there's a little, you can just go like this on the screen. So I have not said anything because I didn't want to jump the gun and jinx it, but I think I might be past the jinxing part. I think it has stopped. I think. I still get a little bit, but that's normal. And I was telling Deb today, and I made her feel it because I'm like so excited that I make her experience all of this with me. But first of all, I have very little left. But when I go like this and add product to my hair, there's a bump. There's the bump right there. And that's all the new growth underneath, all the stuff that is thin. This has been a request from lots of different people. People want to know what I have been doing, and I'm going to be sharing over the next month. I'm going to scatter it out. I'm not going to do it all the time, and then I'll put them in highlights because I've been using lots of different products. Number one, for hair growth, I've been taking collagen, and I'm going to talk to you about that later, just randomly, because Deb has been taking it, and her hair with my fallout is thicker than mine now because hers has gotten so healthy. So I want to share that and have her tell you. But I've been using not only hair growth supplements, but things to style really thin hair. And I want to go over a few today. I have said this before. It just seemed like a whirlwind because it went so fast. But there's one product that I have used consistently for 3 or 4 years that I know makes a huge difference. I started using it in our rental. And it's the treatment serum by Navy. But I reached out to them and told them that I was going to do this little series and asked for a really good code. I don't know why I keep saying coupon. I said it and I re-recorded it and here I am again. But it's code DND and you can get 35% off site-wide on everything. So I really want to talk about this. And then I want to talk about a few products for styling that has made a huge difference. Okay, so this is the fortifying treatment serum. Like I said, I've used it since we lived in the rental. I noticed a huge difference. You put, depending on your hair, I did about a nickel size. I now need about a pea size. But you just, on towel dried hair. So I do this when I wash my hair. I towel dry my hair. And then you work it like this into your roots. And I massage it. I massage it through the whole thing. And then I bring it down to the ends because it also helps the hair that you have remain healthy. So it stimulates hair growth and helps the hair that you still have. I already put this on a little earlier, so I'm not going to do it again because I don't want too much. But this is called Swell. If you have thin hair, whether it's from hair loss or naturally thin hair, this will make your life so much easier. It adds texture and it just makes your hair feel thicker. If I don't use this, I can tell instantly I forgot it. So put this on the same way I just put on the treatment. I just dried my hair on cool. Like I either let it dry naturally or dry it on cool. But I wanted to tell you this too. I usually use the Style Navigator when it's wet, and then I will do this too right after I dry it if I'm going to curl it because it is a heat protectant. So that's another great product. But I also want to address this. Every time I talk about my hair, I have people say, why don't you just get it all cut off? And I'm going to. I just need this to grow out a little bit longer. So the method to my madness is, right now I can get it up in a ponytail. If you can see, I'm already getting the poof. And this poof is all of my short hair that's under the long hair. So imagine if I got it all cut off like this. It would be poof strings. Okay, I put a few curls in my hair and then just ran my fingers through it. And then I use the textured spray. This is a dry textured spray. It's the Pebble Beach spray that gives you volume and lots of texture. So normally I don't like to do too much, but I tease a little bit at the top and a little bit on the sides. And then add this to give it a lot more volume. It makes the biggest difference if you spray too from underneath to make sure that you get all of this instead of on the top. So this is, I can't say my favorite, but I love this. I use this every single day. I even use this to freshen up my hair tomorrow. So if I would wear it down, a lot of times I don't because normally I'm just working around the house, but I will freshen it up with this. Again, 35% off code DND. I'm going to put a link here. I hope that helped anybody who is going through this process because it's a wild ride, let me tell you. Bob is starting on her project 1. She got the plug hole cut in the drywall. Now she's cutting through, they're drilling through the floor to the basement to run the wire for this plug. Are you excited?
No. Okay, so we have the outlet installed.
She wanted me to come and see.
You did.
You
now
did
we have to go to
it.
the basement and make it live.
Okay.
In the dark.
We're down in the basement. You guys may have never seen this room. Maybe you've not seen, if you're new here, I don't show this much, but this is the workout room. Then this is the home decor room. You've seen this. It's our home decor room. It's actually the furnace room. It's just we wanted our home decor room down here as well. So it was a double room, double duty. Then we have a bathroom here. Probably never seen this one. There's no decor in here. And then we have, what do we call this our wine room. We call this our wine room. And only because we store our wine down. This is a feature. I don't know why I'm going into this because we're talking about Deb's wiring, but you need this if you're building. This is our water softener. And this goes up into the garage. So when you unload your vehicle with the salt, you just put it there and it lands in here. You need this. It's a water softener salt chute. That plug up there in the closet is from that wire right there. It comes down through the floor and it comes down here. You want to show them where you put it? In,
So I
tucked
it
in right there.
And I'll tack it tomorrow and put the vapor barrier back intact. Then I'm running it down and pulling power out of that outlet.
And then the other wall, which is the one behind where the church pew is this one. So she's going to have to try to go up between. And again, if you missed it, this is where that other one is going to go. We want a plug here. This whole wall right here does not have a plug. And there was supposed to be, but someone didn't want to listen to us. Do you want to tell your friends what you did today? Say, I got a bath. Did you get a bath? You can tell you did not. She's shaking. No, you already had it. We're not going. And she had her nails trimmed. And you cried like a baby, didn't you? Didn't you?